Hello, 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 hello. अब कैसे पहला बॉल
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
दूसरा बॉल
Nice,
Nice, played.
wide,
Run.
a bit of confidence, and maybe
खत्म टाटा बाय बाय
Them just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball? Ollie
ओ
watched it carefully and left alone. Ollie
ओ
watched it carefully and left alone.
अरे मैंने एक रन आउट कर दिया है, मेरे को पता नहीं था। थोड़ा अंदर से बॉल डालूंगा और ये ज्यादा ही अंदर हो
got that
गया,
out well.
ज्यादा हो गया, ज्यादा हो गया, ज्यादा हो गया, हल्का सा बाहर।
Nice shot, runs possible.
नाइस शॉट। इसको क्या हो गया बे? ये क्या हो गया? बफर बफर क्यों होता है बे तू बीच बीच में? रुक 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 रुक, बफर हो रहा है, बफर हो रहा है, बफर बफर फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है इधर। रुक 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 रुक, अचानक फ्रेम ड्रॉप कैसे हो गया? फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो गया रे, आ नहीं रहा रे, आजा 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 आजा। फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है, फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है, रुको 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 रुको, ठीक से चल नहीं रहा मेरा, फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है। हो जा हो जा हो जा ना साले। हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया।
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
हो गया हो गया हो गया।
Ollie watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
हो गया ये जवान, हो
Left alone and through to
गया।
the keeper again.
अरे रुक,
A bit of a change up in the field now.
फील्डिंग देखी नहीं थी मैंने।
Decided to leave once more.
ओह आउट नहीं हो रहा, आउट नहीं हो रहा, आउट नहीं हो रहा। कुलदीप आउट निकाल बे, आउट नहीं हो रहा है रे, क्यों नहीं हो रहा आउट? कैच क्या क्या छोड़ा यार,
Everyone's going for that. That's confident about this one.
क्या छोड़ा यार.
Great timing, right?
Great timing. Single के लिए.
Good return back from the deep.
इंडिया जीतेगा, जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया ही जीतेगा, जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया ही जीतेगा, जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया जीतेगा, जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया जीतेगा.
Driven through.
क्या छोड़ा.
The one.
कौन था 3 नंबर कौन है, 3 नंबर कौन है. एक सेकंड, फील्डिंग चेंज की थी ना यार. इसकी तो सबके लिए यही फील्डिंग चाहिए मेरे को यार.
Very good shot there.
उधर ही मार रहा है साला, थोड़ा पीछे डालना पड़ेगा. रुको रुको रुको.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
नहीं हो रहा, नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं हो रहा है मेरे से.
There was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
जो
Roots
रोट
watchful there,
रोटा रोटा
through to the
रोटा
keeper.
रोटा 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 ए रोटे रोटे आउट हो जाना कुत्ते कमीने.
No shot offered again.
रूट आउट नहीं हो रहा है. और कैप्टन नल्ला मेरे को ही और दे रहा है. हाँ, ये फील्डिंग चेंज करनी थी. ये हार्दिक गया. ओके.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Went for the drive, but
नॉट आउट है.
confidence.
पेज नहीं लगा. ऐसे ही अपील किया था. कैच. इधर ही मार रहा है साला.
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
उधर ही
Might look
मार
to
रहा
go big again
है.
here.
उधर ही मार रहा है रो.
Well left and through to the keeper.
विकेट नहीं मिल रही रे. ऐसे कैसे विकेट नहीं मिल रही मेरे को.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
ये लग जा रहे बस यार.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
ना क्यों.
That's a solid shot.
हाँ, ये नहीं लग रहा. कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा अलग से.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty twist.
विकेट नहीं मिल रही मेरे को. हाय अभी भाई,
King
कैसे
coming in the
हो.
middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
No, no, no.
नो नो
Terrible
नो नो. मधु तुम टेस्ट में खेल रहे हो जीजी का साथ ना.
Right-hander out in the middle. Just
गौतम
about
गंभीर
ready
के
to
साथ
go.
नहीं, हम अकेले अकेले खेलेंगे.
shot. Textbook full
शॉट.
and that's racing
इस
around.
मैच की पहली बाउंड्री.
Gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
वो भी ठीक से दिखाई नहीं.
Keep it simple.
डिफिकल्टी चेंज नहीं ला.
Line and length. Around about
Line and
that,
length.
force a mistake.
मस्त. अब बोलो और क्या.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Single.
Big opportunity here. They
ओ
swooped on the ball.
बच गया
quickly.
बच गया बच गया.
Scamper through for a single.
राहुल बच गया.
Walking in more there.
कोच कोई पता नहीं मेरे को. कोच आई थिंक कोई भी हो सकता है, मेरे को भी नहीं उसका वो पता नहीं कोई है.
Wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs
Hello.
with that dive.
तिथे सांडशी बिंडशी मार देणार सांडलं बिंडलंच तर मार देणार
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
स्पिनर आ गया रे
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
इसकी तो यार स्पिनर का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा अर्ली टाइमिंग बराबर
Rahana, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
अजिंक्य रहाणे आया और चलता गया एक तो मेरे को विकेट नहीं मिल रही बैटिंग मेरे से हो ही नहीं रही अभी
Start in that first innings, scoring in the 30s. King coming back on. Interesting
matches.
choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
The captain's going to change things around.
Look back coming.
Found in the field.
Fantastic effort by the fielder. Had that covered and saved some runs. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Open the face of the bat.
ना यार उधर ही मार रहा है सब उधर ही क्यों मार रहे
Blowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice.
Nice.
Wide of cover. No, will give him
अरे जॉनी बेस
then maybe 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the
Dirito.
ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the
इज्जत है कि नहीं मेरी
boundary. No
कुछ
shot offered there.
बैक टू बैक बाउंड्री बार या साले कुत्ते कमीने
Bairstow watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
यार 230 का स्ट्राइक
That's
हाँ नहीं यार कैच पकड़ो यार कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार डिफेंस नाइस डिफेंस नाइस डिफेंस ओह
Hello.
nice,
ओह
solid defensive shot.
ओह
Bairstow doesn't offer a shot.
ओह
Shoulders arms again.
Good area, nearly got the wicket.
Bairstow
इसको क्या हुआ ये बीच बीच में क्यों रे फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है आज क्या नेट को क्या हुआ है रे जैम्बर लगाए क्या इधर तो नेट चल रहा है बराबर से इधर क्यों नहीं चल रहा अरे मैं आज से डाला नहीं क्या स्नैप Frame drop, frame drop, frame drop, frame drop, frame drop, 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 frame drop. फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है रे। वेट, फ्रेम ड्रॉप, फ्रेम ड्रॉप, फ्रेम ड्रॉप, फ्रेम ड्रॉप, फ्रेम ड्रॉप, फ्रेम ड्रॉप, फ्रेम ड्रॉप। इतना फ्रेम ड्रॉप नहीं चाहिए मेरे को यार, ज्यादा हो रहा है फ्रेम ड्रॉप। फ्रेम ड्रॉप। हो गया, हो गया, हो गया, हो गया।
So leaves it 3 times in a row, through to the keeper.
Ben Stokes, the new batsman. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well though.
आउट।
Everyone's gone up.
हेलो राजेश भाई,
Confidence field.
कैसे हो?
Nicely
कैच।
driven again. Didn't try to force it. Just used all the time at disposal.
ड्रॉप फेम क्यों हो रहा है फिर आज? आज ड्रॉप फेम क्यों हो रहा है? अरे नेट को क्या हो गया आज? आज 0 kg दिखा रहा है यार। आज फ्रेम का कुछ तो हुआ है लोचा। समझ नहीं आ रहा कि क्या लोचा हो रहा है। फ्रेम ड्रॉप हो रहा है इधर मेरा, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा आज ज्यादा ही ड्रॉप हो गया रे यार। आज ड्रॉप ज्यादा हो गया रे, ज्यादा हो गया, ज्यादा हो रहा है, ज्यादा हो रहा है। आजा आजा, ड्रॉप फ्रेम हो रहा है। कहाँ से वो ड्रॉप आउटपुट हो रिप्ले बफर 200 है, हाई क्वालिटी हाई चाहिए मेरे को। समझ नहीं आ रहा। आज ड्रॉप फ्रेम ज्यादा हो गया रे, अभी भी ठीक से नहीं चल रहा, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा। आज ड्रॉप फ्रेम ज्यादा हो गया।
Boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
ड्रॉप फ्रेम ज्यादा हो गया आज।
How will he reply?
They'll get at least one. Siraj did well. Backed his bowler up, and that will
गए
put
राजी,
some pressure on the
पदू
batter.
कितना रन बनाए यू आज? ज्यादा नहीं, ज्यादा कहाँ रन बनाया आज? क्या हो गया पता नहीं। ये देखो 6 रन 6 बॉल पे खत्म, टाटा बाबा हो गया मेरा। ये आदिल रशी कहाँ से आ गया कुत्ता कमीना, उसने बोल्ड ही कर दिया मेरे को। साले ने 4 विकेट ले ली। आदिल रशीद का माँ का नाका चाका हो गया रे। आदिल रशीद ने खत्म कर दिया मेरा। बेन स्टोक, रुक बेन स्टोक।
A few moves made in the field. Stokes watchful there and through
बेन
to the keeper.
स्टोक, बेन स्टोक।
And left alone again, through to the
बेन
keeper again.
स्टोक, बेन स्टोक, बेन स्टोक।
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
बेन स्टोक, बेन स्टोक, बेन स्टोक, बेन स्टोक, बेन स्टोक, बेन स्टोक।
Just about the perfect line and length there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Stokes left alone, through to the keeper.
Stokes, Ben Stokes.
Dug that out well. Onto that early, that could be four.
लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना भाई लोग, लाइक करना
Great
आपकी-
fielding, slid away
आपकी
and
जिम्मेदारी
kept it
होगी।
cleanly.
लाइक नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करना, चैनल को प्रोत्साहन मिलता है। कैच,
Great catch, quick reactions.
स्टोक गया रे, स्टोक गया। फर्स्ट विकेट मिल गई मेरे को। गया
Rashid didn't get underway that
इसकी
first
तो
innings of the
इसको तो
top.
पहले बॉल पे आउट करूंगा मैं। टच
Left
कर रे,
alone by the
टच
batter.
कर, टच कर। आवाज आ रहा है मेरा ना?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh,
Rashid being watchful at the moment. Leaves it alone again.
oh.
And left alone, through to the keeper once more. Rashid leaves it alone again, and through to the keeper.
Rashid leave the again. शिद खान, इसकी तो इसको विकेट करना है मेरे को। ये नल्ले ने मेरे को विकेट करा था।
Nice shot, runs possible.
विकेट नहीं होना रे, विकेट नहीं मिला आज। टफ हो रहा है आज बॉलिंग, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को, टफ क्यों हो रहा है इतना।
Straight to the field.
आउट,
Everyone's gone up for that. They're
मेरे भी लूंगा।
confident this one.
एज तो है, आवाज तो आई मेरे को। तीन है,
Bowler seems
ले ले
convinced it was a good shout.
ले।
Definitely close. Might be worth a look.
ले तू ले, नो बॉल तो नहीं होगा क्योंकि नो बॉल में डालता ही नहीं। एज तो था। ए हट 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 हट, गया रिव्यू गया।
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
रिव्यू गया रे गया। देखना चाहिए
Rashid left alone again and taken by the keeper.
देखना चाहिए था रे मैंने को देखा नहीं मैंने सर ठीक से
This is everything.
क्यों क्यों स्टंप पे नहीं लगा यार इतना अच्छा बॉल डाला था यार क्यों
Rashid watched it carefully and left alone.
End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some lightness.
चलो बैटिंग करेंगे कितना चाहिए बॉल कितना चाहिए बॉल यार स्कोर नहीं हो रहा है 21 रन हाईएस्ट है
Ready to face their first ball, really needs to set
आराम
up
से
quickly.
खेलेंगे आराम
See if
से
they can get the ball into the gap.
324 रन चाहिए
Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well.
गया था मैं आउट थोड़ा बच गया एक क्यों आदिल से आता है यार हर बार ये नहीं दूसरा कोई है स्पिन है
Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
आराम से कितना दिन डे कितना चल रहा है ये बहुत दिन है आजा पीछे आ जाता रहा हाँ ना यार एक गलत शॉट कहाँ पे मारूं गैप ही नहीं यार नाइस डिफेंस गुड एक बार इनिंग बिल्ड करता था थोड़ा इनिंग बिल्ड करता
Nice, solid defensive shot.
अर्ली टाइमिंग यार कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा
Can't get that.
ना Oh, nice defense. स्पिनर के ऊपर निकाल दी मैंने इसके भाई ने एक ओवर निकाल दी कैसे भी करके एक ओवर निकाल दी
Through the gap, great shot.
ना सिंगल हो जाएगी आवाज आ रहा है कि नहीं मेरा रे
On target.
बोल दो ना आवाज आ रहा है कि नहीं पता नहीं चल रहा है मेरे को
Dug that out well.
बशीर कौन है ये इंग्लैंड में था ये कभी नाम सुना नहीं इसका Oh,
Good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
nice defense. Nice defense, Pradeep. Nice. अरे गया कोई यार इनकी फील्डिंग इतनी तेज क्यों हो रही
Someone
है
different now to bowl. That brings it.
यार अजिंक्य रहाणे आउट जाएगा फिर अरे स्टोक आया अरे स्टोक ने 2 विकेट लिए वे कुत्ते कमीने ने
Power
God.
and precision in that shot.
और
Can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot.
Walter Sharon
Fielders.
यार ठीक से दिखाते नहीं सर
They go forward, they go short. A lot. to
मेरे को
ponder
ये
this
शॉट नहीं
delivery
खेलने
off
आ
the
रहा है
boundary.
अभी आराम से खेल
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
नाइस बैटिंग प्रदीप नाइस बैटिंग ऐसे ही बैटिंग करना है टीम को जिताना है 300 रन मारना है 324 रन चाहिए यार टारगेट
Went for the drive,
Oh.
but missed.
लेट मिस अच्छा था कोई ना आराम से
punched down the ground. Mid on in pursuit.
आगे बॉल डाला
Well, what a lovely
और
shot. It flew to the boundary.
टाइमिंग बराबर
Clearly
अच्छी
got
थी
the type of delivery to be bowled
और
here.
बाहर तरफ 4 रन खतरनाक शॉट
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's out of the middle of the
फ्लिप
bat.
किया है और
That's on the side of bowling.
बैक टू बैक
Slightly
बाउंड्रीज
been put away.
खतरनाक शॉट अरे तू कौन सा भी फील्डर लगा दे जब तक मेरा अरे इसकी तो ये कुत्ता अभी आना था इसको जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा इंडिया जीतेगा ए
Big appeal.
इतना हाथ कैसे घूम गया रे इसका बॉल ज्यादा ही अंदर घूम गया रे इसका बॉल लगा नहीं था इतना अंदर घुस जाएगा इसका बॉल इधर से गैप निकलता अरे
It's a very strong appeal here.
इसका बॉल ले अंदर घूम रहा है रे इसका बॉल ले अंदर घूम रहा है थोड़ा अंदर आ जा तू फिर समझ नहीं आ रहा रे इधर नहीं मार सकता फिर
That's a solid shot.
नहीं 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 नहीं
Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there.
ना ना
Take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
यार इनकी फील्डिंग खतरनाक हो रही है रे यार हट
Nicely played.
फील्डिंग खतरनाक हो रही है इनकी क्या करे गैप निकल नहीं रहा
Perfectly timed.
गया
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
गैप यही गैप चाहिए था मेरे को
Something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. Just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
अरे फील्डिंग क्यों
Starting to
चेंज
hit
कर
their
दी तूने
stride. Fabulous piece
अच्छी
of
fielding
fielding,
थी।
and they're into the 20.
इतना बड़ा गैप दिया तो मैं छोड़ूंगा क्या मेरे को बस गैप चाहिए यार इसकी तो अजिंक्य रन्ना की ऊपर खा दी इधर
Straight
Oh,
through the drive and
miss.
beat the outside edge.
मिस बोल रहा है उसने मिस
Time that absolutely perfect.
पीछे कोई नहीं है चलो
Well, you sometimes just have
एक
to
बार
stop
गैप
and
में गया ना
admire batting
बाउंड्री
like
जाती है
that. Gets onto the front
बस
foot
गैप में जाना
early,
चाहिए।
well timed and 4 runs.
अरे स्टिकर चाहिए ना बैट पे स्टिकर नहीं ना
Don't
बैट
mind
पे
getting hit for
स्टिकर
runs. What's
लेते हैं
important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
ओ लेट टाइमिंग आराम से खेलना है मेरे को आराम से
Wow, that missed a lot.
यार ये स्पिनर का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार स्पिनर से थोड़ा सा बैटिंग
Played and missed. Ball in, played the wrong line, and off they go.
क्यों यार हर बार ये स्पिनर तो खुद की हो जाता हूँ मैं यार हट हट यार क्यों इसका बॉल अंदर घूमता है यार इतने अच्छी इनिंग खेल रहा था कुत्ते का एक ही बॉल अंदर घुस गया अब हार गए हम हार गए अरे अलआउट हो गया यार 24 कौन जीता फिर मैच ड्रॉ हो गई आई थिंक 24 चाहिए था ना, 23 तो मारा हमने। मैच ड्रॉ, एंड ट्राई हो गया, ट्राई। हार्दिक पांड्या कितना चल गया? हार्दिक पांड्या हो गया यार। थोड़ा रन मार दो थोड़ा ना तो हो जाता यार। थोड़े रन मार देता ना मैं तो हो जाता यार। यार प्रशांत खेल जाता, के राहुल भी थोड़ा रन मार देता तो भी चल जाता यार। ये दो प्लेयर खेले नहीं। कोई ना, रिपोर्ट कार्ड। Better performance than you saw last year. If you want to continue, we can select it. Okay, this is selected. इसका क्या तो करना पड़ेगा यार। ये दो विराट कोहली है टीम में यार, इसकी वजह से तो कुछ तो हो रहा है मेरा। ये देख हमारी टीम रॉयल चैलेंजर बेंगलुरु में हूँ मैं भी। खतरनाक खतरनाक खतरनाक। आरसीबी आरसीबी आरसीबी। कब मैचेस है आरसीबी के साथ? मतलब 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 मैचेस के बाद मेरे को मिलेगा यार। 7 मैचेस खेलना पड़ेगा। आज खेलूंगा ही खेलूंगा। विशाखापट्टनम में जाएंगे हम खेलने के लिए। विशाखापट्टनम विशाखापट्टनम।
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. You join us for this test match between India and England. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
Morning, David. It's a grassy pitch and there's a bit of moisture in it for the first session. The head curator said not to expect it to break up much this match, so the seam movements and the pace should stay consistent.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any fights? Going to spin now. Shot should pick up a run. thick inside edge there.
एज लगा एज एज एज
But the follow-up, that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. That's right off the meat of the bat. Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. Everyone's gone up. Really confident spiel. Edged. What a delivery. Bowler and slip Gordon very confident. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
हद यार
Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. This is a big appeal.
बिग अपील पर क्या करे एज लगा
The
नहीं
runs here.
पकड़
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
दूर न बन गया यार
They'll get at least one. Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field.
बच गया रे बच गया रे
Nicely played.
कौन है क्या हाँ हाँ सामने है मैंने रखा है प्लेयर मानसी ने कहा टाकला भाई मानसी
Great shot, at least one.
है यार पैरों पे क्यों
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's
Sirsi
all,
पैरों पे,
all
हट।
the way. Beautiful shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller. And
पैरों पे
put
क्यों
away.
इसकी बोल रहा हूँ मैं
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get...
पैरों पे क्यों जा रहा हूँ उसके मैं
punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply? Bairstow watched it closely and let that go.
पैरों पे जाना नहीं अभी मेरे को अभी
Still
मारना
honing on their lines.
अभी मार कुत्ते
Batter
को
happy
मैंने
to let
अभी
it go
मार
through. Decided to leave once more.
अभी नहीं मार सकता कुत्ते को मैंने
Bairstow with the leave. He's watchful at the moment. Through to the keeper. Fifth leave in a row.
Fielder collected that one off the spinner. Easily enough. Left alone.
No shot offered. Great ball though, and not far away from the
अभी
stumps.
मार नहीं सकता
And left alone again. Through to the keeper again.
क्या
Bumrah coming back on.
Boomerang coming back home.
That's a solid
पकड़ो
shot.
ना यार कैच पकड़ो बहुत तो पकड़ो रन मत दे दो
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it.
मारना
really
यार सिंगल क्यों दे रहा है
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
through the gap. Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Duckett lets it go through to the keeper.
100 मार दिया उसने
That's right off the meat of the bat.
क्या कर रहे हो यार 100 मारा उसने 100
Driven through cover. Just the one.
That was a boundary.
ये कैच पकड़ना चाहिए था
Can't time that any better. Perfection.
ये कैच चाहिए था यार दोनों भी प्लेयर डर गए रे Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter. The batter was up to it.
कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा हेलो हेलो मंगल भैया कैसे हो
Middle that one, great timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार विकेट नहीं मिल रही इधर जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा कैच मैं बढ़िया आप बताओ मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ
Needs to be walking in more
आज
then.
आज क्या है आज छुट्टी आराम करने का आज क्या
Crowd appreciating that. Through the gap and it might be 4.
4 runs.
Catch.
So still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries.
नहीं
Just to
जा रहा
keep them
विकेट
guessing.
यार
Straight drive, mid off. We'll cut that one off.
विकेट विकेट चाहिए मेरे को विकेट 200 अबे यार क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा विकेट नहीं मिल रही मेरे को गई बाउंड्री
Fridge cracks it away. And
नॉर्मल लेंथ पे डालो
Hammer down now.
Top
Fabulous
deflection.
shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now.
देखते हैं।
good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ना
Bairstow watched it carefully and left alone.
एज लग नहीं रहा मेरा एज लगता था अभी एज बंद किया अपडेट के बाद एज बंद हो गया
Oh, superb timing.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
तो
तू इधर आ जा तू, तेरा कुछ
Boundary
फायदा
last
नहीं।
ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
The captain making some adjustments to the
टॉप
field.
स्पिन हल्का सा बाहर, पैक के साथ नहीं,
Still
ऑफ
honing in
पे
on their
डालो,
lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
ऑफ पे ये देखो, ऑफ पे डाल
Left
दिया,
alone
ठीक है,
and through to
ऑफ
the keeper again.
टॉप स्पीड हल्का सा बाहर करता हूँ मैं,
Shot should pick up a run.
ना
Collects that
ना
one,
ना,
simple as you like, inside the ring.
Stokes, a left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
तो की माँ का नाक का टॉप स्पीड
He'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field.
अपडेट के बाद एज लगना बंद हो गया यार, अपडेट से पहले थोड़ा एज तो लग रहे थे, अभी एज लगते ही नहीं है,
Stokes, left alone.
तो
through to
लोग
the
खेल
keeper.
ही नहीं रहा, साला खेल ही नहीं रहा, बाहर से छोड़ दे रहा है, वही तो
Decides to leave again.
वो खेलता नहीं ना, पहले एज लग रहे थे, अभी एज लगते नहीं अपडेट के बाद, थोड़ा अपडेट आने के बाद एज बंद हो गए।
And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
वही ट्राई कर रहा हूँ, विकेट तो पहले विकेट मिल रहे थे एज के, अभी एज का वो छोड़ता है ना, वो बॉल
Ball leaving.
मारता नहीं है,
The bowler's found a good line and length here.
यही तो दिक्कत है मेरे लिए, पहले विकेट मेरे एज से मिलते थे। बेन स्टोक कुत्ते का मैंने मारना, राज योगेश कैच, पकड़ना यार, ये कैच था यार, कैच यार, कैच क्यों नहीं पकड़ रहे, रेटिंग कितनी है तेरी, 99, इधर हम इसको चेंज करके मैं हार्दिक को रख दिया, तो
Bit of a
इधर
change up in the field now.
हार्दिक को रख देता हूँ, नहीं यही प्रॉब्लम है, कैच नहीं पकड़ रहे कोई उधर,
Through the gap, great shot.
ग्रेट शॉट, बॉडी तरफ 4 रन,
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well,
कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा ना, वही समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे,
timed and 4 runs.
कैच नहीं हो रहा रे इनसे,
Nicely played.
कैच नहीं हो रहा, कैच
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
कैच का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा,
Doesn't beat the infield.
थोड़ा सा आगे चाहिए और ना पीछे, सॉरी पीछे चाहिए, और थोड़ा पीछे डालता हूँ बाहर,
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
अरे सिराज भाई है ना, सिराज को दे दो ना, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए, और ये दे बाहर हो गया,
Bairstow lets it go through to the keeper.
देश बाहर हो गया, जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया जीतेगा
Great shot, at least one on offer.
ना, मेरे को ऐसे आउट किया था ना उसने, थोड़ा सा मैं भी ऐसे ही देखो,
That's right off the meat of the bat.
गैप में जा रहा है, फील्डिंग चेंज करनी
Well
पड़ेगी,
directed arm back in.
फील्डिंग चेंज, अभी मेरी तरफ से मैं पुराना स्टाइल। अर गलत डाला,
Left
गलत
alone
डाला,
by the
गलत
batter.
डाला। आम बॉल हल्का सा बाहर।
Chance to run two.
यार ये पैरों पे मार जाता है।
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the
इसका
way.
कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा, ये पैरों पे जाता है मेरा बॉल।
Might look to go big again here.
थोड़ा सा बाहर डाला तुम।
Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming.
बुमराह इज द बुमराह आ गया बुमराह। यार कैच
Nice shot, runs
नहीं हट।
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
एज लग रहे पर हाथ में नहीं जा रहा यार, हट।
Don't need to do anything special.
Yeah,
Line and length still the
yeah.
key.
कैच
Edge,
हाँ
all safe.
एज लग रहे पर बॉल हाथ में नहीं जा रहा है।
They've been pacing themselves throughout. They get to the milestone. It's been a great 100.
ऐसा मेरा कप 50 अब चाहते 100 होगा यार।
Rashid, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Well left and through to
एज
the
लग
keeper.
रहे पर आउट नहीं हो रहे, क्या करूं।
Rashid offers no shot.
रशीद आउट हो जा, तू तो आउट हो जा यार। विकेट मिलना अभी मुश्किल हो
With a
गया।
great ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
विकेट चाहिए।
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter.
अरे पकड़ना।
So was up to it.
यार 150 300 अबे यार 300 के पार। ये प्रशांत को क्यों ऊपर भेजते यार, फिर से
King, the left-handed batter, taking guard.
Yaar-
Wants a solid start.
आते ही स्पिनर
Rashid has taken guard for the hat-trick ball. Here we go.
आते ही बॉल।
It's a very strong appeal here. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal. The batsman deciding to review. Fair to say, I don't think you'll have any joy with this.
पहले बॉल आउट।
Let's see what ball tracking shows anyway.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
आउट तो आउट हो गया, रिव्यू तो रिव्यू खराब कर दिया मैंने। खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय।
Rahana, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some.
और मत दे दो मेरे को यार, क्यों ओवर दे रहा है अभी? एक विकेट के लिए ओवर दे रहा है कुत्ते का मैंने कैप्टन।
King, the spinner, coming into the attack.
13 विकेट।
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
आउच।
They're confident about this one.
हर बॉल पे आप फील करूंगा मैं अभी। आउच।
Sleep and let that go through to the keeper.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident spiel. They'll get at least one.
आउट नहीं हो रहा है और अपील पे अपील कर रहा हूँ मैं यार।
Left alone, taken by the keeper. No shot offered.
कितना लीड का है? 371 का लीड है।
Good bowling at the
यार
moment.
पिछली बार 200 निकला, 300 और पिछली भी बार 200 ही था ना, 300 ही था। 324 चाहिए था, इस बार भी उतना ही हो गया।
Tongue with the leave. He's
इस पे
watchful
तो
at the
ज्यादा हो
moment.
गया। 83 रन इस।
Fifth leave in a row, being very watchful at the moment. Keeper with the take.
Straight to the fielder.
नको।
Tongue left alone, through to the keeper. Left alone and through to the keeper again.
मुकुल बैन से ना टॉस स्पिन इफेक्ट के साथ
There'll be runs here.
ना हो गई फाइनली ऑल आउट अभी आराम से बैटिंग
Well, we're
करना है
heading
मेरे
into
को
day 3 and the final innings is about to get underway. Big
450
lead and
इसका
defendable. The captain will
Bas-
probably look to attack it.
4-550 हो गया राश के साथ खेलूंगा ना मैं अरे यार स्पिनर फिर से हद है यार
Rashid will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor.
ये राशिद का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार हर बार मेरी विकेट लेता है
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
आहा,
King didn't get underway that first innings with the duck.
डक गया है पता है मेरे को
Nice, solid defensive shot.
अबे मैं कुछ ज्यादा कुछ करने वाला नहीं रुक डे 4 चल रहा है मतलब हमारे पास एक डे है पूरा एक दिन है ठीक है
Dug that out well. Big appeal.
ए आउट कहाँ से
Are going to
ले मेरे को इसकी ओवर खत्म करनी पहले रुक
Raj played that fantastic 100, of course, in the first innings.
बेंच स्टॉक राज खेल रहा है राज की हाइट ज्यादा बढ़ गई क्या
On the inside and played that one.
आराम से खेल राज आराम से
Can't
खेल
stop that.
आराम से खेल आराम से खेल कोई जरूरत नहीं है बेन स्टॉक
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely.
ऊपर वाला बॉल अच्छा खेल
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
यार फास्टर के लिए अच्छी बैटिंग होती है स्पिनर से क्या तकलीफ है मेरा यार समझ नहीं आ रहा
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't fault the ball.
फास्टर आते के समय मेरा बैटिंग अच्छी होती है
Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
अरे बच गया अरे विराट कोहली यार देखते ही बुरा लग रहा है यार वाटर देख के ही बुरा लग रहा है मेरे को अरे राज का 50 हो गया
Misses everything.
ना मुन्ना ना गलत शॉट अभी इसको डिफेंस नहीं करूंगा मारने के ट्राई करूंगा
That's out of the middle of the bat.
इसका यही होता है डिफेंस करते ही समय आउट हो रहा हूँ मैं इसको मारूंगा ही मारूंगा मीडियम पेसर आ गया मीडियम पेसर टोन गुई क्या नाम है इनके यार
Played and missed.
अर्ली
Well, but
मिस
straight
शॉट
fielder.
ओके
From that shot.
गलत शॉट खेल दिया मैंने गलत शॉट
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
मिस
Great work
शॉट
behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
यहाँ से मार सकता हूँ फिर अरे इधर गैप बहुत दे रहे यार इधर मारना है मेरे को इधर गैप है ना
There could be a couple if they hustle.
लेट टाइमिंग अभी टाइमिंग लेट हो गई है अरे 200 हो गया और सो चाहिए ना यार 150 चाहिए
Nicely played.
हो जाएगा कैप्टन के साथ पार्टनरशिप नहीं हो जाएगा नहीं सिंगल
Good
सिंगल है
arm from the deep there and on target, no less.
कैप्टन है तो मुमकिन है अरे ये कालू भी था यार इनकी टीम में कौन कौन है
They'll get at least one.
नहीं आजा
Still, lovely timing.
थैंक यू फ्लेयर शॉट था भारी
Has already got the big shot away, so that now they can just focus on playing the
Boundary
next
मिल गई
ball
मेरे
on
को।
its merits. Super shot there.
आजा
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
नाइस शॉट
This has been a great over so far. Two boundaries
foot
from it. The
punch.
runs are flowing very easily.
इजीली शॉट फास्टर के साथ अच्छी बॉलिंग है
Back foot punch was well.
यार
balanced,
गैप में
timed
जाए
it
था ये
really
बॉल
well.
इतना अच्छा शॉट मारा था यार सब आइडिया एक गैप नहीं निकल रहा इधर से
Nicely played.
ओ हाँ गैप नहीं निकल रहा है यार लेट
Oh, that's a
सब
great
सब
take.
सब
Needed a
शॉट
big
गलत
stretch
शॉट
to save any
गलत
runs.
शॉट आराम से प्रदीप आराम से
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should get it.
शॉट गैप फिर से वही गैप में निकल दिया फोर गैप नाइस बैटिंग नाइस बैटिंग प्रदीप अचार खिलाना है अभी
Great timing, right out of the meter.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go
कैप्टन
begging.
है कैप्टन के साथ मजाक नहीं
No,
Hey.
no, terrible.
गलत शॉट
Great ball through the drive and hit the outside edge.
let timing
Beats the ball.
let
Hit
timing.
the edge.
टाइमिंग क्यों नहीं हो रही अभी अच्छा बॉल स्पीड से डाला है कि ना
Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
नॉट आउट अंपायर नॉट आउट ना रूट तेरे को
Bowler seems convinced.
यार
Was a good shout. That was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
रिव्यू ले लिया उसने
Fairest of margins. It could have gone either way.
गया रिव्यू
So,
गया रिव्यू
going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
रिव्यू गया
the challenge
बोला था
wasn't
मत ले सुनता नहीं मेरे आराम से
Rex, nice shot by the batsman.
यार एक रन निकलने इस ओवर में वैसे भी टेस्ट चल रही है कोई दिक्कत नहीं पर लेन
Ooh, missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
बच गया यार बच गया
Drives it, wild shot.
1 foot शॉट लेज हो गया यार हाइट पे ज्यादा हो गया लगा नहीं था इतना बम्स हो जाएगा स्कोर अच्छा है
There'll be runs here. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
बस बैटिंग मेरे अच्छे होने दे, मेरे को छक्का मारना है, ट्राई करना है बस। मेरे को डर लग रहा है, डर 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 के खेल रहा हूँ यार मैं, डर डर के। ये कौन है? अरे इसने 2 विकेट लिए, अरे 3 में से 2 विकेट इसके ही नाम पे। ये क्या था? ये क्या था? ये क्या था? ये क्या था? ये क्या था?
Just about the perfect line and length there.
परफेक्ट लाइन एंड लेन, टाइमिंग नहीं हो रहा है मेरा शॉट पे, कुछ तो करना पड़े। ये क्या बड़बड़ है?
Can't hit it any more sweetly than
टाइमिंग
that.
ओके हो गया, शॉट पर ओके, फुटवर्क आइडियल था। कुछ तो बड़ा होना चाहिए, बड़ा।
How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Perfect time.
नाइसली
Good
प्लेड।
stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
यही करने वाला हूँ मैं, स्पिनर आने दो। मारने का ही ट्राई करूंगा ना।
No point in chasing that one. It
मारने
raced
का ही
into the
ट्राई।
boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and
डिफेंस
stacks the
करते
ball
समय
away.
आउट होता हूँ
Fielders
मैं हर
had no
बार।
chance. How will he reply?
अरे क्यों शॉर्ट बॉल को खेल जाता हूँ यार, छोड़ देना। क्यों क्यों इतना बदमाश कर रहा हूँ? आउट होने की क्या इतनी फुर्सत चल रही है?
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot.
ये क्या था? बेन स्टॉक।
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
तो ऐसे ही रन दे दे मेरे को और मैं ऐसे ही इधर रन बनाते रह जाऊंगा। ना वार्निंग दे दी उसको यार। बैटिंग हो रही है अच्छी, पर
Bang! Oh, just stunning bowling.
क्यों मैं बोलता हूँ हर बार यार, जब भी बोलता हूँ विकेट जाती है यार। अच्छी बैटिंग हो रही है, हट। क्यों यार, क्यों? हाँ,
Stokes has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep.
हद यार, हार गई मैच, हार गई यार, हार गए। बदू 200। हेलो कुमारी, पनवती लग गई, आउट हो गया मैं। इतनी अच्छी बैटिंग चल रही थी यार, क्यों क्यों हड़बड़ी, क्यों बोला मैं? 6 विकेट, 5 विकेट यार। आदिल रशीद का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार। पहले गोल्डन डक और फिर 31 रन, अच्छे थे रन। हाल क्यों बोला मैं? यार परफॉर्मेंस बेकार चल रहा है मेरा, मेरे को ये करना था। स्टिकर चाहिए बैट पे।
अबे मैं स्टिक कर लूंगा। बिना बैट को मैच नहीं हो रही मेरी परफॉर्मेंस बेकार, इतना बेकार कि क्या बताऊं। एक मैच, दो मैच, एक मैच, दो मैच, तीन मैच, चार, पाँच, छः और भी 6 मैचेस बाकी हैं यार। ईडन गार्डन बने रूट को हम हिमाचल प्रदेश में लेके जाएंगे। धर्मशाला पे लेके चलेंगे। देखना ही नहीं मेरे को।
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match between India and England. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning, David. The pitch has plenty of grass and it's a hard deck. We'll see some good carry throughout the game, and with it being compact, well, it won't break up very much. The bowlers shouldn't expect much variation in pace or seam movement.
Final words being given by the captain. King, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely.
Out,
Huge appeal from in front and
out. स्मृति का मैच
Order
कब
left
है
hand
आरसीबी?
taking guard. He's a
पता नहीं,
fine
देखा
player
नहीं
to
मैंने
watch.
अभी।
He'll want to settle into his work.
थोड़ा काम पे बिजी भी था ना, देखना
played and missed.
आओ, क्या कर रहा हूँ पता नहीं चल रहा मेरे को यार। कौन सा भी शॉट खेल रहा हूँ,
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
कौन सा शॉट खेल रहा हूँ पता नहीं चल रहा। यहाँ पे इंग्लैंड भारी पड़ रही है हमसे।
Rob Old lured a rash shot.
क्यों क्यों क्यों?
Misses everything.
ओए,
It's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save
Nice
any
wing.
runs.
Wow, that missed a lot.
क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं आज?
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great
जोपराचर
stop.
का स्विंग हो रहा है रे, बॉल ज्यादा ही हो रहा है। ज्यादा ही स्विंग हो रहा है। रुको 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 रुको, एक मिनट। हाँ, एक शॉट खेलता हूँ, मैं पढ़ता हूँ।
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
स्मृति ने कुछ
Showed
बोला,
great skill. Lovely timing. The
मेरी
boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
क्यूटी को बुरा मान जाएगा।
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries
स्मृति
smacked
किसी को
around.
बोलती नहीं,
Sometimes, though, you just
पहली
have to
बार।
accept it.
और
and move
स्मृति
on.
बोलेगी तो उसको सुनना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि कैप्टन है वो।
Dug that out well.
स्मृति उसको बोलेगी, गाली देगी, सब करेगी। क्योंकि वो कैप्टन है, और कैप्टन का उतना क्या बोलते हो, अधिकार होता है गाली गलौज करने का। यार क्यों मैं उधर शॉट खेल रहा हूँ? वहाँ पे लेग पे क्यों नहीं खेल रहा मैं? हार लेग पे
That's a solid shot.
आजा दो आ जाएगा आराम से, दो
Never
आएगी।
an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from
इस
deep.
बार मैं शतक मार के रहूंगा, कुछ भी हो जाए शतक होगा ही होगा आज।
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot.
Shut
Don't need to worry about running.
King has already got the big shot away this
Shut up,
over. Now
hoga
they
hi
can just
hoga
focus
mera.
on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Got the ball in between points and
शॉट पे शॉट, अच्छी तरह से बॉल,
Well, that
फिर से
one's
बाउंड्री, बैक टू बैक बाउंड्रीज,
tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist.
एक ही जगह पे बैक टू बैक बाउंड्रीज, बेंच स्टॉप।
there could be a couple if
फिर से उधर ही मारा है, लगातार तीन बाउंड्री।
Well, what a lovely shot.
खतरनाक
Moved to the
boundary.
boundary. That's
लड़की
really
गाली
good
नहीं
delivery to be
देती
bowling here.
है बूटू, मेरी स्मृति देगी, मैंने उसको सिखाया है गाली। गुंडी हो,
just need to keep it simple. Line and
WPL की गुंडी हो।
that off stump will force a mistake.
पता नहीं क्या वीडियो देखा नहीं उसका?
Shot should pick up a run.
एक ही जगह पे लगातार 4 बाउंड्री, बेंच तो को पेल दिया मैंने।
Happy to
खतरनाक
oblige.
खतरनाक
Backed it over, he
खतरनाक।
got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
ये कहाँ से आ गया?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to.
ना ना ना
to
ना
stop
ना ना,
that.
सिंगल आएगी सिंगल आएगी सिंगल आएगी सिंगल आएगी।
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
End of the session, and I've really enjoyed
End of the
cricket
session.
today. I'm off for a short break.
के राहुल को
Power of
क्या
chocolate.
करूँ यार, खेल नहीं रहा वो बड़ा सा। टाटा। होय, आता तुम्ही दाखवले दिला ती करणार तशी।
Great shot, at least one on offer.
बेंच
This
तो
is not good. The rain is falling quite heavily now.
अरे यार
And the
बारिश
Spurs had no hesitation in falling the players off.
बारिश आ
Let's
गई
just
यार, बारिश आ गई। बारिश आ गई।
Big edge. Oh, but where's that going?
शॉट, नाइस शॉट। एज लग गया।
Stokes shouldn't be too.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
इसको मारूंगा मैं छक्का, इसको मारूंगा मैं छक्का, इसको मारूंगा मैं छक्का।
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
Correct
नहीं,
that
इसको नहीं मार
nicely
सकता
through the
मैं
gap
छक्का।
to the boundary.
क्यूटी हो मेरी
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep
Cutie
it
है
in
मेरी।
the right spots and the reward.
अरे वो क्यूटी ब्यूटी कुछ नहीं, बस स्मिति क्यूटी।
Power and precision in that shot.
क्यूटी बस
Hit the
एक
ball
ही
much better
है
than
और
that.
स्मिति ही
Timed
रहेगी।
it to perfection.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's racing away.
तू डाल डाल, मैं मार मार, तू शॉर्ट बॉल डाल डाल, मैं तेरे को मारता ही रहूंगा।
Always difficult to focus. after
अरे
that.
शॉर्ट बॉल मेरा
Just got to stay positive
फेवरेट शॉट
and
है।
believe the wicket will come.
तू शॉर्ट बॉल डालेगा और मैं शॉर्ट बॉल पे उठा उठा के मारूंगा।
Back foot punch was
Back
well
foot
balanced and
punch.
timed it really well.
ना सिंगल आएगा.
Good return there, back from the deep.
तेरे को सबको पेलूंगा. 150 रन हो गए बस हमारे. यार रन नहीं हो रहे हमारी टीम से.
Super shot there. Good arm from the deep there and on
डायरेक्टली
target,
थ्रो
no
मारा है
less.
उसने.
Outside edge.
ओ
Well timed shot.
एज लग गया. बच गया.
Get the pressure on now.
Ben
Great
Stock.
last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
बेन स्टॉक. तेरे बेन स्टॉक.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
बेन स्टॉक.
They go forward.
मेरी नज़र से देखो ओ तुम्हारे को क्यूटी लगेगी. नहीं लगेगी.
They go short. A
मेरे को
lot
बस
upon
मिती
this delivery
ही
off the
क्यूट
boundary.
लगती है और कोई क्यूट नहीं है इस दुनिया में.
Oh, that's a great
Miss
save.
shot,
Needed
miss
a big
shot,
stretch
miss
to
shot.
save any runs.
Perfectly timed.
परफेक्टली टाइम और ये बॉडी तब 4 रन और एक बार
These
फिर
are
से
the sorts of
स्टोक को
shots you just
स्टोक
love
की याद
Everton
दिखाई.
player. Gets onto the back foot and rolls.
स्टोक को पेल दूंगा इस बार. अरे इस एंगल से क्यों आया कुत्ते का मैंने. इस एंगल से क्यों आ गया तू कुत्ते.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
तू नहीं रे बाहर सिंगल लेऊंगा मैं. तो इधर से टू है. मेरी फर्स्ट 50 होने वाली है. फर्स्ट 50 खतरनाक 50 होने वाली है मेरी. खतरनाक 50 होने वाली है. ये
Just one.
ना 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 ये कैसा शॉट था बे.
Oh dear, the fielder has dropped it. Won't see an easier chance at any.
आउट हो गया था तो खत्म. टाटा बाय बाय चल जाता मेरा भी. अरे स्टोक क्या आया. स्टोक क्या आया.
Time that
स्टोक
absolutely
को
perfect.
पेलूंगा ही पेलूंगा. पहली 50
4 runs. They were so still at the crease.
खतरनाक.
Just a slight
पहली 50
fabulous shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're
एक
ready
मिनट.
to
एक
go
मिनट
again.
पढ़ता हूँ. एक मिनट पढ़ता हूँ. रुको रुको रुको.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
मेरे लिए लॉरेंस बेल फेस अप्स उसको पीछे. एक मिनट क्या बोल रहे पीछे. ये मेरी क्यूटी के हट. बस मिती क्यूटी है बाकी कोई क्यूटी नहीं है.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
बस मिती क्यूटी है बाकी कोई क्यूटी नहीं है. और स्मिति जैसे कोई और नहीं होगी क्यूटी.
There'll be runs here.
सिंगल हाथों के लिए खेल गया. 1 रन हो गया कंप्लीट. बस स्मिति है. नल्ले क्यों आ गया तू. इतने अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा था क्यों.
Perfect delivery to start the innings off. Wasn't
पुअर फुटवर्क पुअर शॉट. नहीं फ्रंट फुट. फ्रंट फुट आया क्या. अरे यार ले बाहर डाल दिया उसने. स्मिति है तो है मस्त कैप्टन. पर लॉरेंस बेल उसके लिए विकेट ले रही है। मुझे चाहिए ही आरसीबी को रिटेन करे ना। आरसीबी बस स्मिति को रिटेन करेगी, बाकी किसी को नहीं, सब न ले।
Through.
यार बच गया।
Dug that out well.
बच गया रे।
Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
बस स्मिति ही स्मिति है। आरसीबी में बस स्मिति ही स्मिति, बाकी कोई नहीं।
Nice, solid defensive shot.
स्मिति ही स्मिति है, बस स्मिति है स्मिति है। स्मिति स्मिति है, स्मिति स्मिति है, स्मिति रे स्मिति, स्मिति रे स्मिति, स्मिति रे स्मिति। भांजे का मेरा 50 होने वाला है। भांजे वाला मेरा भांजा मार रहा है।
Got on the inside
ऐसे
and played
50 करेगा
that
साले
wonderfully
कुत्ते
well.
कमीने।
The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
भांजा मेरा 50 मारने वाला है। कब मारेगा पता नहीं अभी। भांजा कब 50 मारेगा।
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
चार रन कमे ना भाजी के, अभी 3 रन बाकी। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, कोई ना कोई ना। इसको मतलब छक्का मारना रही इस बॉलर को। यार शॉट नहीं लग रही मेरे को, इसको मेरे को छक्का मारना है। जोपरा चला गया, जोपरा
Cut away to cover points. They'll get a single. This will be close.
भांजे का 50 होने वाला है।
Nicked it. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter.
Better or better, pressure or better, better or better, pressure or better.
Lovely shot. Really.
Shot, nice shot.
So was up to it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful
50
shot.
मार दिया भाचे ने मेरे।
The fielders.
नाही मला येत, मला नाही येत, मला येत नाही, मला येत नाही, मला येत नाही, मला येत नाही म्हणजे नाही।
Hey. Crawley. The fielders together, that one.
चुकलं की मार खाणार। पल पल दिल के पास मेरी लॉरेंस बेल रही है, रहती है जीवन उसके पास मेरी बेल है। बस मीठी की इतना खूबसूरत बनाया है उसको भगवान ने। स्मिति स्मिति स्मिति, खतरनाक स्मिति, इसे नॉट स्मिति। मेरे को रिस्क लेना ही नहीं है अभी, मेरे को रिस्क लेना ही नहीं है, मेरे को शतक मारना है, पहला शतक।
What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with a mitt. It's a classic.
क्या बोलूं मैं, क्या बोलूं मैं, क्या बोलूं, बता क्या बोलूं मैं। इतना बड़ा एज मैं बॉलिंग करते तो मुझे लगता नहीं इतना बड़ा एज। हट यार हट।
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket.
आउट हो गया नहीं आउट हो गया।
Join me again soon.
आउट हो
Rahana, the new man in, but we'll start from the non-strikers end.
आउट हो गया मैं। आउट हो गया मैं हो गया। आउट हो गया
Right-hander out in the
मैं
middle,
आउट
doing a
हो
little
गया।
bit of last-minute gardening.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer.
आउट हो गया मैं आउट हो गया। आउट हो गया।
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
मेरी स्ट्रीम ले बहुत पीछे चल रही है क्या? आउट हो गया मैं यार आउट हो गया।
He'll get at least one.
आउट हो गया यार।
That's better.
Catch.
Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully.
कुछ तो
Duckets, the left-handed batter
करना
taking
पड़ेगा
guard.
यार।
Well, wants a solid start.
विकेट नहीं मिल रही इस बार मेरे को।
That's
Catch.
right off the bat. Duckett played that well off the spinner, but straight to the fielder.
मेरे को कैप्टनशिप चाहिए यार। कैप्टनशिप मिल गई ना मेरे को। मस्त टीम में देख। कैच आउट। अंपायर
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
अंपायर आउट नहीं देता यार। गलत बात है अंपायर।
How will he reply?
ओह
Lovely shot, but
बच गया।
found the fielder.
यू भूत बेल नहीं होती तो आरसीबी एक मैच भी हार जी। अरे चैंपियन टीम है वो। एक बॉलर से चैंपियन नहीं होती। कैप्टन बनता है चैंपियन। चैंपियन लेवल का कैप्टन है स्मिति है तो इसकी वजह से वो है नहीं तो वो टीम से बाहर हो जाती।
Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure.
मेरी स्मिति ही चैंपियन है तो टीम चैंपियन हो गई ना। आउट 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 मार मार मार। इधर एक कुत्ते कभी नहीं इधर मारना। दल्ले इधर मारना था थ्रो मेरी तरफ। कैच पकड़ 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 मार मार। आउट आउट आउट।
Everyone's gone up. Really confident field.
यस यस जल्लोश। विकेट किसने ली? जल्लोश कौन कर रहा है? सिराज। अरे मियां भाई
Ollie,
मियां
the new batter
भाई।
in the middle.
DSP
left-hander.
ने विकेट ली।
A solid start to their innings.
Well on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
मियां भाई मियां भाई है तो विकेट है मुमकिन है।
Nice shot, runs possible.
मियां भाई बोलते पब्लिक मियां भाई।
There's
ओ
someone out there. but they
पकड़ना
took
यार।
it too.
तेरे को क्यों उधर देखने के लिए नहीं भेजा है
That's
मैंने।
gone straight to the fielder.
ओ कैच है आउट है पंच नॉट आउट ठीक है ना। कोई पीछे फिलर इसने यार। तुम सबसे हसीन, तुम सबसे जवान, Lawrence Beauty, Lawrence Bailey, you beauty. ब्यूटी बस स्मिति है और स्मिति ही रहेगी। कैच छोड़ दिया राउलिया, कुत्ते राउली तेरी तो क्या करूं तेरे काम। कैच छोड़ दिया राउलिया ने।
Last ball was to come on this delivery, I wonder.
क्या छोड़ दिया राहुल, क्यों ऐसा करते यार। एक तो विकेट नहीं मिल रही और तू क्या छोड़ रहा है। स्लिप ला कौन है, आजा।
Some changes made to the field here.
एक तो
Going more
विकेट नहीं मिल
aggressive.
रही थी,
That's a solid shot.
राहुल ने क्या छोड़ दिया। क्यों राहुल, राहुल क्यों।
No shot offered. Great ball though, and not far away from the stumps.
ऐसे क्यों किया राहुल तूने, बता।
They could be a
Catch.
couple if they hustle.
गैप में आते जा। आउट 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 आउट, नॉट आउट नॉट आउट नॉट आउट।
A few moves made in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
यार विकेट मिल जाती।
Pace bowler coming.
राहुल है, तूने एक बार गलत कर दिया।
They'll get at least one.
अबे किसके लिए अपील कर रहा हूँ मैं, अपील किसके लिए कर रहा हूँ वो तो बता पहले। उसने डायरेक्टली शॉट मार दिया।
Lovely sound off the bat.
Lovely shot on match.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely
Smithy.
drop into the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
टेकला कुछ नहीं कर सकती है,
Contest here at the moment.
पूरे
Ball for the last
आरसीबी
ball.
जीती है।
Interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
अरे स्मिति है तो आरसीबी है, नहीं तो आरसीबी कहाँ जीत जाती।
Straight to the fielder.
स्मिति की वजह से आरसीबी है और विराट कोहली की वजह से आरसीबी है। यार ये स्ट्रेट ड्राइव का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा।
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of
अरे
time.
कैप्टन है तो बॉलर लेगा ना वो बराबर से, कौन सा बॉलर कहाँ पे यूज करना है, किसको किकअप छोड़ देनी है, किसको कहाँ पे बॉलिंग करना अच्छा है, क्या फील्डिंग लगानी चाहिए, ये कैप्टन डिसाइड करता है।
Crawley left alone again and taken by the keeper.
जब तक कैप्टन है तब तक मैच है, कैप्टन अच्छा होना चाहिए, डिसीजन लेना चाहिए। बराबर डिसीजन लेगा तो ही विकेट मिल जाएगी ना।
Nice solid defensive shot.
तो किसी को भी कैप्टन बना सकते हैं क्या, नहीं ना, यही तो है, लीडरशिप अच्छी होनी चाहिए। कैच छोड़ दिया फिर से।
Poor, really poor fielding. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
ये क्या करूँ इस राहुल का मैं,
Shot should pick up a run.
राहुल का क्या करूँ
But
क्या करूँ।
managed to get it away to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
Ollie lets it go through to the keeper.
राहुल का क्या करे यार।
Out. No, somehow it's missed everything.
Third leave in a row. Keeper takes it.
Good areas there, close to the stumps.
And left alone through to the keeper once more. Fifth lead in a row, being very watchful at the moment. Keeper with the take.
यार विकेट नहीं जा रहे और ये क्या छोड़ रहे
Well played. It's off the middle, but it
क्या
may not
बोलूं
make it to the
मैं
boundary.
क्या बोलूं इंडिया इंडिया
Power and precision in
क्या
action.
हद है यार
It's a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any
Gap में
better.
गई।
Perfection.
Litti, Smithy, I'll fill
You can't mind getting hit
with
for
you.
runs. What's
Barabar.
important is to focus on getting the next delivery
Litti, Smithy, I love you, Smithy.
Ollie doesn't offer a shot.
Pity, Litti, Smithy, I love
right. The
Smithy.
runs here. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman.
Are Smithy, Smithy, Smithy,
Yada,
love you,
the spinner coming into the
Smithy.
attack.
I love Smithy. I love Smithy. Smithy, the Smithy, love Smithy.
No shot offered there. Ollie
यार
leaves it alone again.
विकेट दे दे के राहुल तेरी वजह से मेरी 2 विकेट मिस हो गई यार 50 प्लस 2 विकेट यार
Nicely played.
अच्छी बॉलिंग हो जाती यार
Back foot punch was
Back
well
foot
balanced and
punch.
timed it really well.
I love Smithy थैंक यू स्मिथी को मैं बता दूंगा तेरा भाई प्यार कर रहा है तेरे से
That's
Wait, now.
right off the meat of the bat.
अभी भाई तेरा भाई प्यार कर रहा है तेरे से मैं बोल दूंगा कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं कैच
Side edge.
यार मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों 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 मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होता है यार
Some adjustments to the field.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
I love Smithy 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 da, 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 da.
Could be
Smithy
a couple if they
Smithy
hustle.
मारना थ्रो कुत्ते कभी ने 1 रन चुराई उसने
A bit of a change up in the field now.
मेरी शादी नहीं टूटा इकोनी कोशा पूरी नहीं टूटा मेरी शादी
शाही नहीं गया जाशी
Shot. Textbook pull shot. And that's racing away to the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to
Lakshmi
switch
Bai.
deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter
चला ये
needs
तो
to
छा
stick through.
सकता है हाँ तुला झाशीची राणी माहित नाही शेंबडे शाळा कसली शिकतीस झाशीची राणी माहित नाही तुला
That's a solid shot.
Ooh. I love Smithy. I love Smithy. Smithy, माझी Smithy. अरे कैप्टन राज बास कर देता यार कितनी ओवर देगा मेरे को
Edged, but it falls
Edged.
safe.
क्या बोलूं कितनी स्लिप लगाओ यार
Crawley has already got the big shot away. So, but now they can just focus on playing the next
And
ball.
do wow.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got on the inside.
मार throw, मार throw.
Well, the fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
यार विकेट नहीं मिल रही और ये
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Ollie watched it carefully, left alone.
मेरे को विकेट नहीं मिल रहे और ये कैच नहीं पकड़ रहे.
Defensively played and gathered by the infielder.
बैटिंग खतरनाक हो गई रे अपडेट के बाद.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
अपडेट के बाद विकेट मिलना मुश्किल हो गया अभी. पहले विकेट
Ollie leaves it alone.
इजी मिल जाते थे. अभी विकेट मिलते ही थे यार. क्या करूं बॉलिंग करके यार विकेट नहीं मिल रहे हैं.
King back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
विकेट नहीं मिल रहे और मेरे को बॉलिंग दे रहे.
We'll get at least one.
कैप्टन राज को कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार. अरे 200
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
खेल गए यार खेल गए सब. इंग्लैंड का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा. इंडिया इंडिया
Played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
स्मीटी 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 स्मीटी.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
मेरी स्मृति मेरी स्मृति मेरी स्मृति है रे यहाँ पे. स्मृति
Left
स्मृति
alone, taken by the
स्मृति
keeper.
स्मृति माझी स्मृति माझी लव स्मृति स्मृति. क्या
Fielder was a fine shot, but couldn't pierce the infield.
Archer, the right-hander, coming in.
अच्छा राइट हँड बॅट्समन गेला योगेश शिरोपर. का आता केरळ आउटचं काय करायचं. पहिली 50 हो गई मेरी.
Picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot.
जब से छोड़ा था वहां से ही स्टार्ट किया हूं मैं.
Away, got it well enough to
आते ही बाउंड्री खतरनाक.
King, he managed to get into double digits, but couldn't get above 20 in that first innings.
खतरनाक बैटिंग खतरनाक खतरनाक बैटिंग खतरनाक.
Waits for it, tracks it away.
बैक टू बैक बाउंड्री खतरनाक है खतरनाक
Brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
खतरनाक.
This has been a great over.
साले कुत्ते कभी ने उधर प्लेयर लगा दिया. वो कुत्ते को भी ने प्लेयर लगा दिया उधर.
Cuts it away, but finds the man.
प्लेयर लगा
just
दिया.
behind.
गैप नहीं निकलेगा. प्लेयर लगा दिया. प्लेयर लगा दिए.
Power and
Power and precision shot.
The back foot.
Power of
Into
the
the
bat.
running.
खतरनाक. अरे बैट का स्टिकर आने के बाद बैटिंग अच्छी हो रही है मेरी.
going to spin now.
क्या मामला क्या है. इतनी अच्छी बैटिंग कभी होती नहीं थी मेरी.
Oh, that's nice. Good defense.
डिफेंस. मेरे को कोई रिस्क शॉट खेलना ही नहीं है स्पिनर के साथ. मेरे को मेरा स्कोर देखना है अभी. यार फील्डिंग लगाया है इसने अच्छी तरह से यार. गैप ही नहीं है. गैप निकालूं कहाँ से.
There'll be runs here.
गैप निकल नहीं सकता. अरे बेन स्टोक आ गया. अरे बेन स्टोक. बेन स्टोक तेरी तो
Misses everything. Shot should pick up a run.
मिसिंग द शॉट. ओके जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया ही जीतेगा। और मेरी लवर स्मृति मंदना,
Oh my, that's racing away.
स्मृति
Shot.
स्मृति
It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot.
अरे बैकफुट पंच,
Showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You just can't hit it any better
अरे
than that.
आज संजू सैमसन आ गया,
Beautiful shot. No
किसको
chance at all
निकाल लिया
of
फिर टीम
this.
से?
That's right off the meat of the bat.
एक मिनट, किसको निकाल दिया? राजेश प्रशांत है, अजिंक्य है, संजू है। अरे हार्दिक पांड्या को निकाल दिया, कैप्टन हार्दिक पांड्या को क्यों निकाल दिया तूने? हार्दिक पांड्या को निकाल दिया, संजू को खिलाया।
Shots, at least 2 on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.
मेरे को वो चेक करना था, के राहुल नया विकेट कीपर है ना? ओके, के राहुल विकेट कीपर है फिर।
Full front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
के राहुल विकेट
Oh, it looks
कीपर है,
very big again
संजू
here.
क्यों खिलाया फिर? दो विकेट कीपर टीम में क्या जरूरत है?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
That is a
Bench
masterclass
Tokka.
of batting. Reads the line, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
ओप्पो में मेरे लिए क्या दिख जाएगा ये तो
ना
Samson.
वो
didn't
आपका
get on the-
तुम्हारा क्या है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं, उसको क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful.
That was a
जैसे
shot.
उसको
Really
क्या
well
बोलते हैं,
played.
उसको
Ball was
हिंदी में
dropped
क्या
just a
बोलते हैं,
little
उसको
shorter.
उसको
A great shot
वो
off
वर्ड
the
सब
back
नहीं है।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
अभी मैं उठा के मारूंगा
There could be a couple if they hustle.
अर्ली टाइमिंग। वो तुम्हारे लिए क्या बोलते हैं उसको रे? मेरे को वर्ड नहीं याद आ रहा है उसको, क्या बोलते हैं? ऐसे तुम्हें ही लगता है?
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
तेरे उसके आंखों में तेरा प्यार, तो वो तुम्हें पहचानती भी नहीं है यार। स्मृति मेरे को पहचानती है, तेरे को स्मृति पहचानती भी नहीं है। लॉरेंस बेल तो दूर की बात है, तेरे को स्मृति पहचानती नहीं है, इंडिया वाली पहचानती नहीं है।
Nicely played.
मेरे को बड़े स्मृति पहचानती है, मेरे घर आती है, चाय पी के जाती है, मेरे से टिप्स लेती है कैसे बैटिंग करना है। तुम्हारा क्या है? लॉरेंस बेल तो इंग्लैंड में रहती है, तू रहता है किधर? यार कहाँ शॉट खेल रहा हूँ मैं यार? यार स्मृति हमारे बगल में रहती है, उसका डिस्ट्रिक्ट और हमारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट नजदीक है, तो कोई टेंशन नहीं है ना, वो आती जाती है हमारे घर।
Played and missed.
मितियु को पहचानती है सपने में,
रियल में पहचानती है, हमारे घर आ जाती है। अरे कोल्हापुर और सांगली नज़दीक है, वो सांगली की, मैं कोल्हापुर का,
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
तो हम दोनों मिल जाते हैं हर बार।
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
हमारा मिलन गॉड ने लिखा है, गॉड ने, क्या गॉड ने लिखा है, हमारा मिलन होगा ही होगा।
That's out of the middle of the bat.
मैं अभी अग्रेसिव शॉट खेलूंगा मेरे को
The
कुछ
delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
5 विकेट गए रे देखा नहीं बातें करते समय 5 विकेट गए एग्रेसिव शॉट खेलना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को
No. Terrible shot.
एक मिनट ये बॉल खेल के तो
Dug that out well.
झूठ बोल रहे हो ये भूतू अरे खैर सीरियसली
अरे उसका पास ही है नजदीक है डिस्ट्रिक्ट उसका पास में है और मेरा इधर
Bowler and stick cordon very confident.
हमारे बगल में रहती है बगल
Having a
में
good chat with his captain.
कुछ नहीं होगा
Not sure this one's
तुम्हारा
worth review.
मिला
As well try your luck.
ए,
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
अरे देख
फ्यूचर में
Missing
देख
everything. And so it will stay not out.
होगा हमारा मिलन जरूर होगा
Archer coming back on. Interesting choice.
भगवान भी साथ दे रहा है हमको उसकी शादी हो रही थी टूट गई किसके लिए मेरी वजह से भगवान चाहता है कि मैं उससे शादी करूं
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Archer very nicely out on the boundary.
वो मेरे लिए ही बनी है भगवान ने कहा है मेरे से ही उसकी शादी होगी
Super shot that.
Well, that one's for the textbook.
नहीं होगा
Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely
अरे
finish at the end.
मिलन जरूर होगा
Just need to keep it simple.
वो
Line in
किस्मती
the
सिर्फ मेरी है
round about that off stump will force him.
अबे नेटवर्क को क्या हो गया अचानक से नेट क्या उसकी शादी भी से होगी मेरे से होगी शादी तू देखना बफरिंग हो रही है क्या
Stake. Robold lured a rash shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, superb timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the bat.
50
Ready to go again.
अभी शतक होना बाकी है नेट ने भी मना कर दिया नहीं होगी शादी
Left alone.
अबे
Everyone's gone. Really confident.
रुक क्या हो गया
Spiel. Oh no, no shot offered. It's
यार
right
उधर
in front.
चार्ट करते
That's as
समय इधर
close as
शॉट
you can
खेला ही
get for
नहीं
LBW.
मैंने हट
Looks a bit high live. We'll see what ball tracking shows.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stump?
अंपायर कॉल इसकी माँ का हट अरे तो देखा ही नहीं मैंने
Just clipping the stumps
चार्ट
and they
पढ़ते
have to
समय
go.
हट
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire though.
हट यार इतना अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहा
Archer has a
था
good rhythm at the moment.
शॉट खेल देता तो अच्छा हो जाता यार 97.3 विकेट बस है यार, विकेट नहीं
This
पड़ रहे
bowler
इनकी
knows how to give the
तो।
ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played.
नाइस
The
प्ले।
gather. Well-timed shot off the spinner, but couldn't pick the gap.
इंडिया ही जीतेगा, जीतेगा भाई जीतेगा, इंडिया ही
Ollie
जीतेगा।
lets it go through to the keeper.
एक तो ये लग नहीं रहे, कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा भाई।
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
इंडिया ही जीतेगा, जीतेगा रे जीतेगा इंडिया।
There'll be
और
runs here.
के रावल हमारा क्या छोड़ रहा है,
Fantastic
क्या
effort,
करूं
was
मैं।
cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs.
कुछ कर भी नहीं सकता यार विकेट कीपर का, या विकेट कीपर का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार। ओ, मार दे थ्रो थ्रो मार दे, अरे इधर मार दे बे खुद से।
No real pressure from the fielders in close.
यार विकेट नहीं मिल रहे मेरे को।
Nice shot, runs possible.
कोई है क्या?
Stop,
है
probably
भाई
managed to prevent 4
सिंगल।
runs. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Returned back in from the deep. Well directed as well.
Yes, our body the chair right.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Shoulders arms again.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
इतने विकेट नहीं मिल रही है और इसको क्या पड़ रहा है देख।
Ollie, watchful there. and through
विकेट
to-
चाहिए मेरे को।
Siraj, coming back into the attack, has done well. So
देख सिराज आया, विकेट मिल गई और मेरे को विकेट नहीं मिल रही, तो इसका क्या करूं मैं। कैच।
but it falls safe. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
करेगा तो जीजी टीम से बाहर है। जीजी को मैं ही पहले बाहर करूंगा, रुक, जीजी को पहले बाहर मैं करूंगा।
Goodness me, that's a terrific. Couldn't get down in time. to
हाथ पे
stop
जाना
that man.
कुत्ते कमीने।
Out on the side of bowling, slightly fuller.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
ये
Sometimes,
हाथ
though,
पे
you
नहीं
just
जा
have
रहा
to
मेरा।
accept it and
आउट
move on.
आउट,
Well,
अंपायर।
big appeal. What's the umpire going
तेरी
to
माँ
say?
का ना कैसा ना, मेरे को रिव्यू लेना ही नहीं, बस देखना है मेरे को। बिकार और पिचिंग इन लाइन, इम्पैक्ट आउटसाइड ऑफ, विकेट मिसिंग पता था, इसके लिए तो नहीं लिया। नहीं कोई नहीं, कुछ नहीं है वे, कुछ नहीं है वे,
The first innings
कोई
never really
नहीं
got underway.
है,
Only the single
कोई
digit score.
नहीं है, कोई नहीं है,
Left alone,
नहीं है
taken by
रे,
the keeper.
नहीं है, नहीं नहीं,
Besto watched it.
ही नहीं,
Besto watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
नहीं,
That's a solid. Shot.
बराबर है, बराबर है। मेरे को लगा मेरा नेट गया, आउट हो जाना, आउट हो जाना यार, यार
We'll get at least one.
हाथ पे मारना,
We'll get at least one.
हाथ पे मारना कुत्ते कमीने। हैरी, अरे हैरी ब्रूक्स भी था टीम में, मेरे को अभी ध्यान दिया मैंने इसको।
Chance to run two.
चांस टू रन टू। अरे इसको क्या हो गया अचानक, ये बीच बीच में क्यों 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 ऐसे हो रहा है यार, बीच बीच में 400 KB पर सेकंड पड़ रहा है यार, अचानक से इतना नेटवर्क कम क्यों आ रहा है, क्यों आ रहा है, क्यों आ रहा है, क्यों आ रहा है। आजा ड्रॉप फ्रेम, क्यों आ रहा है, आजा ड्रॉप फ्रेम डॉट फ्रेम, आजा 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 आजा, ओ खजा ओ दिल दीवाने, टिडिन टिडिन पूछूं तो मैं कहाँ। अबे कुत्ते कमीने आ जाना, आजा आजा आजा, अबे कुत्ते कमीने आ जाना, आजा आजा आजा। ड्रॉप फ्रेम क्यों होता है तू हर बार, ये जियो का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा। ड्रॉप फ्रेम क्यों होता है तू हर बार, ये जियो का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा यार, यार जियो 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 का कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा। ये ड्रॉप फ्रेम हो रहा है अभी भी, आ जाना कुत्ते कमीने, ड्रॉप फ्रेम जाना कुत्ते कमीने, ड्रॉप फ्रेम, ड्रॉप फ्रेम हो रहा है। 380, 361, 367, 58 ना। ड्रॉप फ्रेम क्यों कर रहा है तू, ड्रॉप फ्रेम मत क्या कर तू, दे तो ना।
Well timed, but found the fielder. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's a solid shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. That's gone down. Everyone's gone up. Really confident spiel. Nice shot, runs possible. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Dug that out well.
अभी तो बराबर मैच चल रहा है रे, अभी बफर की हो रहा है, अभी तो मैच बराबर चल रहा है जी, बफर की हो रहा है तो कितने कभी तो नेट तो दिखा रहा है तो बराबर कितने के लिए क्या कर यार, इधर बहुत बराबर चल रहा है। दोनों का 50 प्लस स्कोर अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस लास्ट मैच फॉरवर्ड फर्स्ट इनिंग 55 बॉलिंग विकेट नहीं मिले, ठीक है सेकंड बैटिंग 50 और ना स्ट्राइक रेट देखो 172 स्ट्राइक रेट एक दो तीन चार पाँच दो टेस्ट काफी है। इंडिया वेस्ट इंडीज टूर ऑफ इंडिया टेस्ट सीरीज अच्छा एक्सेप्ट तो करूँगा। अरे T20 दे रहे मेरे को इंडिया और T20 के लिए हो रहा है मेरा बस। सुनने के बाद वेस्ट इंडीज की है ना, T20 चाहिए था मेरे को, T20 दे मेरे को मुंबई चलेंगे मुंबई पे, मुंबई बोले तो मुंबई
Hello and good morning. You join us for this test match between India and England. I'm David Gower and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. The pitch has a bit of moisture in it for the bowlers in this first hour, but apart from that, it looks a bit of a road. Days 2 to 3 will be ideal for batting before it starts to break up.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Crawley, the right-hander, opening.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Fielder did well. Those efforts build pressure on the batsman.
Yes.
Good arm from the deep there and on target, no less. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Roots watched it carefully and left alone. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big shout from the bowler. Ooh. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make ground.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
Ollie watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Decides to leave again. The captain making some adjustments to the field. Here. Roots being watchful at the moment, leaves it alone again.
Outside edge. Out! Caught!
Brook just about ready to go out in the middle.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the batter will get 2 runs.
A few moves made in the field.
quick onto that in the infield. That's right off the meat of the bat. Shot should pick up a shot should pick up a run.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They'll get at least one. Nicely played. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. There'll be runs here. Blocks the ball with the pad. Well fielded, was struck cleanly off the spinner, and he saved some runs.
Good return back from the deep.
That's out of the middle of the bat.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Nice shot, runs possible. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Drives it, complete miss. They've picked the gap, perfect timing. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Bairstow looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Bairstow doesn't offer a shot.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. There'll be runs here. Bairstow played that well, but found the fielder. Good return back into the keeper. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Edged, perfect delivery. Dropped it, could be costly. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Bowling, played the wrong line, and off they go.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Shot should pick up a run. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. They'll get at least one. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will pull.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ball. Great shot, at least one on offer. Nicely played. Shot, at least two on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's right off the meat of the bat. That's a solid shot. Nice work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot. Gets in the way and collects. Early call, easy single in the end.
King coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well, can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that missed the lot.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Pitch of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Super shot there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Misses everything. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
And gone. Dove away with good balance and composure. That's a nice catch.
Hardik out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once again.
King coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Crawley, the English batsman in the middle, went on to make a brilliant 150 plus in that first innings. Was in complete control the whole way through. Edge. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Crawley doesn't offer a shot. still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Third leave in a row. Keeper takes it.
Going with spin now. Nicely played. Offers the pad. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Went for the drive, but missed. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. It's gone down. What a chance. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Pulled away nicely past square leg, but just the one.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
That's a solid shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Shot should pick up a run.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. How will he reply?
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Root lets it go through to the keeper. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice shot, runs possible. That's right off the meat of the bat. Now then, a real chance. Well, there was never a run there, and a simple run out in the end. Harry Brook, the England batsman, in the middle. Didn't get underway that first innings with the duck. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here. No shot offered. Through to the keeper. Root leaves it alone once more.
They'll get at least one. Yadav in the field with the ball. Collected by the fielder. It was a fine shot, but couldn't pierce the infield. Massive appeal from the bowler and fielders. Didn't see or hear anything live. Perhaps the faintest of nicks. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Bairstow, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No shot offered.
Yes.
Going with pace now. King has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Chance to run two. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Middle that one, great timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cut away to cover points. They'll get a single. Rashid coming back on here. They've been bowling well. Edged. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky. Archer will look to follow up that wicket with
Good morning, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
India win the toss and looks like...
Jacks back into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single.
Good return back from the deep.
Archer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. How will the bowler respond?
Shot, at least 2 on offer. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here. No. Terrible shot. Nicely played.
Keir, the new man, taking guard in the middle.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. They'll get at least 1 here. There'll be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. with a massive shout. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Poor shot, really lucky. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, should be runs here. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible. Great shot through the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Leans back and top edge, but it falls safely and it might just be 4 as well.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Perfectly timed. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Great shot. At least one on offer. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Jadeja, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Went for the drive, complete miss. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's close. King in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Well, it's hitting in line. Siraj, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Archer just about ready to go out in the middle.
King has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Shot. Should be runs here. Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Ollie, the new man in the middle. would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Gets that away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pope has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Everyone's gone up. That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. That's gone down. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. And you join us for this one-day match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. Some adjustments to the field. He's got their tail up.
Jacks drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They'll get at least 1 here.
Salt, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails. I reckon 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Dug that out well. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
King, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicked it. They've gone up here. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Livingston, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Hello. Hello.
Shot. Should be runs here. Onto that early. That could be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Brook, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nicely played. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Cuts that off well in the infield. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Went for the drive, complete miss. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Yep. Jadeja back on now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Thick edge. And dropped. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Well, nice shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Power and precision in that shot. Bumrah showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Massive outside edge. Massive chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Jadeja coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to... This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played.